charged. Well, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Well, we're going to go up here and walk to Peavien. Yeah, that motorhome over there is new. So I'm on the wrong side of the road, huh? To go this way. Alright, well, we'll get across. Get over there. Sidewalks over here, though, would be more better. A little better. Well, what's he stopping for? Yep, too much traffic to cross. Yeah, I still don't understand why. Probably because I got a camera in my hand. He's probably calling 911 to see what he could get. It's untrue. It's okay. We're going to let traffic clear up a little more, and then we're going to cross the street. We're going to go down here to the traffic light and make a right. We definitely do want to walk on the proper side of the street because, you know, safety first. And there comes a moped or motorcycles coming. There's lots of those out here this week, too. There you go. I made it across. So anyway, they got that. Hey, look at that. They got lots of junk in that back of that pickup over there. I'll show you better when we get closer. It's not a very good place to sleep in the RV or stay, blown tire or not. They tow from there quickly. Usually this place over here calls the tow truck, but you know, they're a bunch of women. They don't like seeing stuff they can't control running around. So the wind is blowing today. I figured today we'll get off of I don't understand what they're doing there. Oh yeah, he's on the phone. Anyway, so we're going to go up to Peavien and try to walk over to the overlook so we can overlook Reno. Because I need some bee footage for another project. I'm getting ready to start. I think there she goes. She had to watch me walk by and call the police saying, hey, this guy had a camera out here walking. Well, there's no expectation of privacy in public, so I can do this all I want. So anyway, we'll go ahead and do this and see what you guys can see. Hey, there goes the gate of the thing up. They got that gate affected by high winds, they'll blow it right off when it's up. Yeah, this park's got all kinds of junk laying around in it. The mud puddles are still all around, so you got to watch those when you're walking out here. Imagine it'll be the same up on Peavien. I expect this to be 3 parts. And we'll see what happens. You run over around here if you're not careful. Oh, let's see. Here's a better look at that hay yard. They usually put hay on those tires. I don't know why they haven't got it stocked up this year. As you can see, there's all kinds of trash back in there. Place is a junkyard. We got 2 trailers up in front of us. See what those are all about. Hey, they got free wooden spools. Tops and bottoms, probably. The inside area they took apart. You can get those and you can find one in one piece. You could probably make a good dining room table out of it. Or a flea market table out of it, if you had the stuff to make the legs and stuff properly. or just surface it over with something else. I think we'll go between the two trailers, see what we got going. And I'm being followed. Yeah, well, two flatbed trailers with junk on them. Doesn't matter what's on them, it's junk, because it's not ours. It's nothing we want. Probably be in the trash can before we got to it. It has changed. The echo went away. We got off between those guys. Let's see, so we want to go up into peavien, and there is a access up there in Raleigh Heights. I think we'll go see if that's still open. If not, then we'll have to go down here further, down to the 7-Eleven and up, which is a direction we haven't been yet. Hey, there's that place again. Anyway, so we're going to go up here and cross at the light and then go right on up the hill. And see if our two followers are going to follow to see what we're doing. Because we're just going to go up here and we'll go up into peavien and we'll walk across the desert, which will turn this walk into a hike. So we'll put walk hike in the thing to peavien, top of peavien overlook Reno. Because there is a cliff over there, or a sheer drop off, about 3.5 miles away, which was the other day bike stead. But it's all uphill, downhill. So let's press the buttons, see which one lets us up first. And we'll go that direction. That light's red, that light's green. Let's go that way. If these guys are stopped. You gotta keep an eye on traffic. Like I say, it's like the ocean. They're dangerous as hell. They really don't care. They really can't see you because most of those people driving cars can't even see a commercial truck. So hopefully this wind's not bothering you too much. So let's cross this way for the lettuce. And we're going to go right on up that road right there. Past the tracks and all that fun stuff. And we're going. We're off and walking. It's actually a kind of nice day today. It's supposed to be up in the 80s today, which is a good day to walk. If you want to vote, there's all the political signs for everybody that's running for something. It's kind of stupid, but now we're going to go up this hill and see what's going on. There we go. Up and up and away we go. Nice open field for somebody to build stuff on behind all these signs. You'll be able to see it here in a minute. There's the backside of Red Roof Storage. Up there, I don't know if you can see it too well. This camera doesn't have a lot of range. But there's that field. Fences are up and down. They don't maintain it. Could be a pretty good warehouse site. Probably get a 500,000 or 1,000,000 square foot warehouse on that site if you could get water to it. With the train tracks there. You could probably get a spur off into the warehouse so you could run off the train. Yes, we are going uphill. It's about a 2% climb, but we're gonna keep on going. Keep walking. We're gonna go right up there where behind over the tracks and stuff. We'll see the mountain. That's where we're going today. There's a Jeep going up there. He's probably going to play on the mountain too. We'll probably run into that a lot. A lot of vehicles out there. Yeah. No wonder I'm getting. There's the entrance. It don't look like they've been there very much because they got trash all over the place. Down here too, but trash all over the place up here. Another place that the city needs to be cleaning up, whoever owns that property. Well, we're just going to keep on going up this hill as long as we can. So I'm out of shape still. That's what this was all about, is getting us in shape. Hey, look at all the RVs they got over there. That's probably expensive to keep RVs in there. Probably more than your house. If you're going to have one of those things, why not be able to keep it at your house? Otherwise, you shouldn't have it. I can't keep one at the house. I don't have one. Brand new boat there too. Still in the plastic. Yeah, I'm having trouble breathing. I'm heavy breathing walking up this hill. There was a squirrel behind that can. Let's see, is it still there? No, he left. Well, here's the train tracks. They say to look. The little road goes back over there to the train tracks. See, now we're getting up into a residence area, which is okay. Still, same rules apply. So let's go up here to the train tracks and look both ways. See what we see, because the sign says so. Let's see. Train tracks run down there, across the road down there by that gray building. Then let's see, they cross the road and they go up here. They split off to the tank farm. Let's go up further. And yes, I am definitely out of breath climbing this hill. Should have went the other way. We are going to climb up peavien here and climb up this road, which is going to be a ways. Should be right up here. There should be a way to get through this residential area right up to the Peavien Mountain. We're at Golden Valley Road and Flower. I don't want to turn on Flower. Even though there's no crosswalk here, we still got to look both ways. So down there, there seems to be nothing. This way it seems to be okay, so let's keep going. Even though I'm running out of breath walking up this hill, let's keep going anyway. Yeah, there's some kind of political sign, or yeah, that's political sign. I don't know why they'd want the political signs in a residential area. There's one here covered up by grass. Here goes a train. Did we miss it? Let's look. Let me catch my breath. There goes a car. Sounds like it. Sounds like it's coming real quick. Let's see what happens. I hear it. Don't see it. Oh, it's crossing the other road. It'll be a while, so we're going to keep going. My phone just made noise. Hopefully it's not the fiance wanting to talk to me again. Told her I was coming out here to do this. Well, you know how they are. So, yard sale up here someplace. Not that it really matters. Nice lawn on that place. That's low-income housing. Look at that. Can't even walk. Trying to walk over the curb. Let's see, we got up here. There's a mobile home park. Let's keep going. This is all low-income housing. Here comes a car too. Yeah, at least the slower speeds up here. It's 25 miles an hour. Yeah, there we go. We're doing good now. There's more low-income housing over there on that side behind all that brush. They got a little playground out front over there for the kiddos. A little drainage ditch to run the water down to that lake. What are you doing? I don't know, they're driving awful slow. Probably because of the thing they got in the back. Nobody maintains this over here. Low-income housing should do it. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up again. So we'll just keep on trucking, keep on walking. Watch your head, you're going to get hit by the leaves. Branches. And yeah, we're walking uphill again, so I'm having trouble keeping my breath. Starting to breathe hard because I'm out of shape. You hear kids in the background over there, that's good. Oh, here comes another car down the hill. Busy area. If that fence is open there, we'll take a head for the desert right here. We'll see. Because we're getting close to one of the access points. If that is, then we'll head to the desert that way. I don't know if we can get down through there. See a trail, but is there a fence in the way? Looks like there might be. Looks like some kind of play yard. Well, we can go down in there and look. There's a hole in the fence. Path going out. Let's go look. Can always walk back up the hill. There's water tanks up there. So now we're hiking, not walking. I'm out of breath. Playground don't look very used. Let's find out if there's a fence in the way. I'm hoping not. It don't look like there is. It looks like we're going to be walking down the fence line though. Looking at all these backyards that aren't very well maintained, which is fine by me. We'll definitely be coming out of here a different way. Yep. Yeah, we'll see how far we get up peavien before this session ends, and then we'll start a different one tomorrow from the same spot. Or the next day, depending upon when this video gets scheduled to come out. Oh, and I got good news. I just updated DaVinci Resolve to 8, which is pretty good. Now, walking through here, this time of year probably don't make much difference, but most of the time when you got this kind of trail that's covered by brush, you gotta watch out for critters. And have your ears open, because you might walk into snakes, or they may be there and you didn't see them, and that's why I always recommend wearing long pants out here doing this. And I'd say knee-high boots, but tennis shoes will be fine, just something to slow down. Keep the snake teeth from digging into your skin and putting venom in into your blood system. And yes, I'm having trouble breathing because this is all uphill. It's going to be uphill for a while. So we're going to go about that direction. See what happens. Hope there's not a fence in the way up here. We may just have to climb it because we're going up there. See what happens. Kind of looks like there might be though. But we'll see. We'll get over the fence or around the fence or whatever. More toys. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a dog over there barking at us. Another toy over there. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go over the fence. Yep. That's what it looks like. Going over the fence. We'll do it over there at the rail. Definitely not walking all the way back out through that to get into where I want to be. Oh, we don't have to walk over the fence. There's a hole in the fence right there. Somebody did the work for us. So let's slip through this. Be careful doing this. I gotta take my bag off to get through. Here we go, let's try this again. There, we're through. There was a fire up here at one time. See all the darn burned scrub brush and nothing but grass here. This was recently, a couple of years ago. Burned all this area up. We're going to get up this hill on this trail to see where we're at so we can have a good look around. I hear kids up front of us. So there's probably some of those out here too. Let's follow this trail up here and see. Oh, there's a road right up to the... Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well. We're going that way. I need to find a trail or make one. Well, the scrub brush, there's no trail going that way. There's got to be one going that way. I might have one. Let's see. Yeah. Animal trail, that'll work. That's the way I want to go, is this way. Up. Here goes the trail this way. And then up. And there's a turn right there. Keep on going, we're going up. Not really a trail here, but it's just grass. We can walk through that. No problems. We can see the ground, so we're doing okay. So we want to go up further. I want to get up there to that road. Look at the quail. Got plenty of water. Double check, make sure you're still recording. Put that on hold. There we go, hold. So I don't actually turn it off again. That kind of sucked for the video. Oh, water towers are getting bigger. There's a park over there. We'll have to come back that way. Take a look at that park out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's go on up. Go further up. And yeah, I'm still out of breath because we are going uphill. I'll catch my breath a little bit. we'll be all right. See, it looks like the trail goes off that way, which is good. Hey, there's a carrion bird up there. Let's keep on going. This might be more fun for the video. Just come out here hiking on peavien instead of the road. Okay. Well, let's see. Looks like we can go over here and go up. Go around this clump of dead wood. This ground is kind of soft too. Make sure you're mindful doing this, looking to brush for animals. You may see them, you may not, but you got to be aware there might be there. We don't have to worry about what side of the road we're on this time anyway. Hey, there's a red surveyor's flag. I wonder what's doing way out here. Okay, so we're almost to the top of this little hill from the park we just walked through. If you want to call it a park. Nobody really uses it. Okay, we found a road. Big catch of breath. Something being dumped over there. Okay. Where am I in relation to Reno? Downtown. So we're headed that way towards those power lines. Then we're going to go, probably going to walk up that road to see so we can get a better view. See what's going on. We're not very far off the road, or off the thing. Be a hell of a hill for a buggy. That's going to be a hard one to climb for me, since I'm on foot. Might be better to go this way. Go up there to that red sign, I don't know if you can see it, and then walk up the ridge to get on top of the hill instead of trying to go right straight at it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Whoa, slippery. So let's go on up the road here. And we are on peavien. And you can see what the valley looks like here in a minute. See, look at all that. See the freeway off in the distance and everything else. Kind of a pretty place up here. But, you know, that's the housing development we just walked through. Not very far away. It's all downhill. And there's houses way up there. I'm trying to take it easy because all this extra walking, or all this extra hill climbing, is hard on my lungs because I'm out of shape. Hey, there's a wizard. I'm behind that bush. He disappeared. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what kind of creatures are going to be out here. We might even run into a couple deer, bear, bees, wasps. You never know. There's a surveyor marker there too. Must be because of the fire. You can tell by the black rocks, the edges of the black rocks. Somebody's been up here in cars a lot. It'd be a fun place to go. And we're about ready to walk up another ridge. It's kind of pretty out here. It's quiet too. So you're probably hearing me all over the place here. Catch me an empty field and we'll set you down so you can watch what I'm doing. And then I'll get my other camera and tripod out and I'll do a 20-minute video of nothing really, just pointed at some grass or something, a flat spot, so that we can have aliens land up here. Okay, and yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. We're going to start heading up this knoll right here. Looks steeper now that we're close to it. I don't know if this goes all the way around it or not. It'd be easier instead of going over it. But I don't know, so we're gonna go up this way. May have to find me a wide spot. Let's go this way. Hear me crunching through the grass. Yeah, see that kind of bare spot by the white? That's where we're going, straight up that. We're gonna get much higher. Pretty up here though. See the dead scrub brush. This should be all scrub brush through here. We should be able to do this. And this is hurting the legs. My lungs are really... Well, I never mentioned I have asthma doing this too. Glass bottles could easily start a fire. I'm not a trash collector. There's holes all over the place through here, so there's animals in them. Don't know what they are. Could be snakes, could be squirrels, could be gophers, could be just about anything. Bald spot. See, we're getting better view of down there, where we came from. Let's keep going. There we go. Up, up, and away we go. It'd be more fun if I had a quad to do this with, which was the goal, but the COVID enthusiast took my job away, and I'm still trying to get, when I get back to work. Oh, wow. This is too much. When I get back to work, I'll start saving up to buy one of those and a pickup to haul it around in. Then when I'm over here, I'll bring it over to that wide spot by the tanks, park the truck or SUV, tow a trailer, unload there, and then go off. It's probably been smarter to walk over there and go by the tanks, but never said I was smart. Let's go on up here a little bit and see what we got. Now this uneven ground's hard on you too, so you got to be careful. Nice thing is when you got to take a leak, you can just go. I hear a motorcycle. See if we can see it. I don't see it. I must have went the other way. Nope, I hear it. It's over that way someplace. Okay. We're not up yet. We'll be going up there in a minute. I just want to look at the views from where we came from. Okay, we got a lot of time video yet. I only used a quarter battery so far. These are all freshly charged, so we'll just keep on going. Right on up the hill. Trying to make these hikes or walks a little more challenging. Watch out for the rocks, don't trip over them. Snakes like to be under rocks too, remember that. So we found some kind of a road. Yeah, it goes down past that pole. I don't see the train, I hear it though. Still over by the road, way over there. Kind of pretty up here. There's sparks way over there in the distance past the tanks. Not making very good ground. I figured I'd be further away. Well, we'll just keep on going. Keep on going. You're right on up the hill. Oh, there he is, down in the gully. See the helmet just sticking up? Oh well, it's quad. Let's keep on going. Look at that rock structure. That's kind of interesting, I think. Put a couple eyes where that lizard's at. 2 lizards. Right there on top. They're small, but they're still lizards. And look at that field out there. That's kind of pretty. Let me walk over and take a look at that field. Then again, we can always just go higher and get a better view. Before we go higher, I'm going to put you guys down for a minute. Get my water out. Stretch your legs here. I'm going to point you at me, but or I'm going to set you down and get in front of you. I don't know which. Be a good place to see Reno in the background. Okay. Oh, didn't lock that one. Okay. Go over here a little bit. How's everybody doing? I know, I'm obstructing your view of Reno. That's okay. Yeah, I'm out front. Let's go. Right here. Let me get this down and get my water bottle out. Because I'm thirsty. Probably gonna pack it with me. And this one, no. That's where the camera's at that I want to use up here. Yeah, if I had a quad and a pickup like that one I'm hearing in the background, I could strap the camera that you're seeing me on. So I probably put it up too high, but that's okay. That you're seeing me on. And strap it to the handlebars and strap another one just similar to it, facing me, and then we could have a conversation while we're riding and go look at all these pretty vistas. This is getting amazing. There's a jet up there. When you're on a hike, even just a day hike like we're doing today, you definitely want to keep water with you. This will save your life. I'm going to put it back in a bag. A little easier spot to get it out though. There we go. And we'll get backpack back on. Put everything back up where it's supposed to be. Then we'll head on up the hill. As soon as I collapse your stand or your tripod. But isn't that just pretty? I don't know how much of this you see down here, but that's all housing, and then over there is Chewy from the backside, and Amazon's right across the street, which I'll point you that direction if I haven't already, as we're taking you down. Okay. So that warehouse right there that you're probably seeing is Chewy from the backside. You can see the white roof. It's kind of skinny over here, then it gets wide way over there. Well, it's all skinny because that's a different warehouse. But there's Amazon over there, past the houses, that parking lot. The other side of the road over there, that's Amazon. Sure see a lot from up here. Okay, you're going to get shorter, and I'm going to pick you up, and then I'm going to take you shorter. And we're going to... Freeway's real busy over there, too. Look at that. View over there by that other water tank. Yeah. It's kind of neat. That's enough. We'll put the stick up a little bit further because we're going to set you down again for another water. Yeah, we got you on a stick and a tripod at the same time. I like those. Okay, look at the vistas. Isn't that kind of pretty way up here? We're almost getting taller than the water tanks, so we can see over them. That's the water for this whole valley. Well, most of the water for this whole valley right over there. And you used to be able to see those water tanks from over at the house, but they put all this junk in the way so you couldn't see it. So that's the trail we're going up right there. Okay, let's go. No time like the present. And I've got 6 hours worth of video capability. No, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 14 hours worth of video capability with me. 2 different cameras. 10 different batteries. Okay. I know you want me to go faster, but I'm out of shape and these hills are murder on the legs. This is pretty steep. It's about 2%. So I'm holding the camera level instead of pointing it up to where we're going. So you can see how steep that is from there? That's about what we're climbing. Oh, excuse me, allergies. Dry grass does it to me every time. Oh, I got a stick in my lace. There we go, so let go. Had a stick in my laces. Goes to show you gotta watch where you're walking. Grasshoppers. See, it looks like this trail, I don't know if you can see it. Looks like this trail goes right up there, then over. I think I got off the trail I wanted because the trail I wanted is over there. It's okay, we'll get on it. I just got to catch my breath. So give me a minute. Definitely out of shape. So all the runoff water runs down over there, the other side of that hill. We might get a good view of it. Who knows? Train's still doing so. There's a train over there on the tracks. I don't know what it's doing over there, but it's sure doing something stupid. Let's go higher. Let's kind of catty-cornered across towards that big bush right there. There we go. Now we're getting closer to our trail over there. Going up. That road didn't go around the mountains. If it did, we'd still have to climb up. I know there's flat plots up here. Here's the road. Here's the trail. Right here. We were supposed to be following. We may not have to go up there. We can walk between the peaks. Doing something on that road. Oh, the train's doing something on that road, I should say. We're about ready to get them out of sight. Oh, junk up here. See, trash even way up here. People are different. So walking through the peak and the peak. Now there is another trail there along the edge of the peak that goes down this way. I don't want to go down and go back up. So if I could stay up, to go where I want to go, then I will. This reminds me of 6 days, 7 nights. Thought I heard somebody yelling at me. Oh well. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be going down the hill unless we go this way. Because there's a gully down there. And that road's probably right there that I would have been following. But we still had to come uphill. Now I gotta take it easy on the water because we don't have any place to refill up here. Should have bought a gallon. It is supposed to be 80 degrees today, so we'll see what happens. I'm trying to stay along the edge of this precipice, this thing, so I don't have to go down there and have to walk back up it. I might have to set you down here in a minute. I'm gonna need to sit down and take a break. This is a lot of work. Might be a good, I was thinking that might be a good place to have the Millennium Falcon land, but there's power lines right in the way where I wanted to put it. So let's keep on going, searching for a better spot. We'll get on the radio later. Tell the Millennium Falcon they've cleared the land because there's nobody around. They got to come in for repairs. Then the Space Force will come over and fix them. Then they'll be off to the other end of the galaxy again. I'm looking forward to seeing Chewie again. Kind of interesting person, creature, whatever you want to call him. Yeah. I hope somebody knows about that new James Bond movie, because from what I've been hearing about it, it's going to be worse than No Time to Die. All that feminist crap they're trying to put into a manly man movie. And we did it. We didn't have to go down that road, then go back up the road to go where we wanted to be. But we'll just walk this way. The wind's starting to blow. It's starting to feel good without having to go over the top. Should have went over the top so we could see better where we're at in relation to where I want to be. The wind's picking up on this side, so we're higher up too than Lorena downtown. We come back, we'll probably just come this road right out to the water tanks and walk back to the house. If I get real tired, we'll walk down the other side and ride the bus back. So I don't want to be on the bus because I didn't bring a mask. Holy cow. That road I was just talking about goes over the top of this. That doesn't bring us to the water tanks. It probably does. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Kind of pretty over here. Okay. Oh, it's got a Y. It goes down and around or up and over. There's the water tanks. So we're just kind of walking in circles. Let's see if I can get you up tall enough to see. I gotta take a little break because I'm having issues here. Having trouble breathing, so I'm going to make you tall again. Then I'm going to let you sit there and watch the flickering lights over there because of the wind, and I'm going to go over here, catch my breath, and see if I can make this bush greener. Well, I see the Nugget and the hotels. So it looks like we're going up and over and to the left. We're not far from civilization up here. It felt good too. Yeah, that road does go around. If I'd have walked. Oh, there's somebody else hiking up here. Okay. Well, let's get going again. There we go. I'll walk you back down. Yep, that was a little too fast. There you go. Let's go up this road and see what's up there. Yeah, there's somebody else walking up here. See? They're having trouble walking too, catching breath. Follow me. They have problems. Well, we're going to go up this hill. Follow this road and go all the way up that hill. See what's next. Kind of pretty up here. So you can see Nugget right over there, I think. You can see it. And then downtown's there. It's kind of the direction I was trying to get to, but we might get a better view from up here. We're not in no particular hurry today because we're just walking or hiking, which makes this kind of a difficult climb because you got loose rocks all over the place, so you got to watch your footing. Plus, when you're going uphill, now this incline's about the same as that one over there behind the power lines, so that's what we're climbing. It don't look like it on camera, but that's what we're climbing. Get further away from that person walking. Way further away. Keep right on going. Train's moved up a little bit. They moved it to over there someplace. Okay. Then we're going to go up this hill. Go down this hill and then up the hill. Now I understand a lot of people don't like it when you get off the trail, but this is peavien and that was a burn scar area. We were off the trail a few minutes ago. Be a good place to bring a target bag up here. Set it off over there by the telephone pole, power pole. Okay, we're entering bounded area. Watch for flash floods and desert flows. So they're saying we're getting into the desert, which is fine. I don't want to walk that way. It's like too much work. Then it says this is a congested area, no smoking. And we're at road 12530. And we're going to go up this hill. See if our follower can follow us up this hill. Now this is a steep bitch. So, if I get out of wind, I'll have to apologize now because this is going to be tough on me, which is what I'm looking for. A challenge. We're going to walk up this. Most cars won't make it up this very easily. Trucks. Because this is steep. Breathe heavy. Control your breathing when you're doing this type of thing. I've got about 100 pounds on my back too. Camera gear, water bottles. Yes, more than one. And I'm going to have to stop, catch my breath, and look around so you can see if that hiker turned around. Looks like he may have. Because we're going up, unless he's behind that hill, trying to follow us. We're just about where we want to be. Coming back is going to be just the same challenge. May have to sit down for a little bit to catch my breath to come back. Okay, let's go up some more. There are birds out here. I wonder if they have missing parrots up here. Probably would be a good place to find it. See how the hillside slopes from where we're standing? I'm trying to hold you perfectly level so you can see. That's about what we're dealing with right here. It goes all the way up there. Lots of places for people to get in trouble. That rock cliff up there looks like a good place to sit, but I don't want to. Well, there's that hiker still trying to follow us. Let's keep going. Let's make it difficult on him. Up and up we go. Okay. I'm leaning forward and looking down so to watch my steps. This is difficult. It looks like they're going a different direction. That's good. Let's go this way. To hell with them. Oh, we got a choice to make. After I catch my breath, so we go that way, which is probably heading us back to where we come from. Or we walk down in the gully and back up the other side, or that side. I think that side would be better, where the power lines go. But that side might be more interesting because there's trees over there. See, if we're going up that side, then we should walk this road. It stays a little higher. If we're going up that side, then we got to go down this road. Yeah, I don't know which way I want to go. But that road goes up over the top too. Might get us in the same spot in the valley on the other side. I hear a gunshot that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Look out for all the rocks though. Footing's pretty bad up here. Yeah, this works good. Cars have been here recently. It's kind of level, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to walk around the valley. We've already climbed enough hills. We're up. We might as well stay mostly up. I remember coming up here with a truck and used the same flat. The same flat. Not even close. It's a little different when you're walking versus driving. Oh, battery went dead.